What's up, everybody? This is Eat a Prophet here to do another video. And this video is going to be called Herschel Walker's Views on Evolution Proves that he's too dumb to be a senator. And I'm going to tell y'all, man, I have to make this video because y'all know I take evolution pretty seriously. I've done several videos where I've talked about evolution and creation and how I think we've gotten here and what evolution really means is in a lot of my videos. I take it seriously. So for this dude to say something so dumb, I got to make a video about it. So, let's talk about what he said. Okay, the person we're talking about is Herschel Walker, former NFL player running for the Senate seat in Georgia on the Republican ticket. So he's a black Republican. Let me first say, right off the bat, y'all, I keep it 100 with y'all. I don't like black Republicans. I can't think of one black Republican that I didn't think was a weirdo. I can't think of one. So I don't like them dudes right off the bat. I don't like black Republicans. I just don't. You know what I'm saying? Something about them dudes, it's just something about them. I don't like them. I don't have a problem with black conservatives, just not a fan of black Republicans. All right, now that that's out the way, let's get on to what he said. Okay, this dude was talking in a church in Georgia, I think, and he said that he was taught that man came from an ape, and because of that, he can't believe in evolution, and evidently these people didn't read the same Bible that he read. So let me just take this shit apart piece by piece. Okay, first off, his theory of evolution is outdated. Nobody believes that shit anymore. Nobody believes that humans descended from apes or evolved from apes. Nobody believes that. That's not even the current scientific theory. So he's not even fucking talking about the right theory. I'm pretty sure the people in church probably was looking at like, what the fuck is this dude talking about? But anyway, as y'all probably know, the current scientific theory on evolution is that we all share a common ancestor with apes. And let me talk about that while, since we're talking, that's also a bullshit theory. That's not true either. We didn't evolve from apes and we don't share a common ancestor with apes. Unfortunately, science is behind the curve on this, and I'm going to have to wait for them to catch up to me. But that theory is also wrong. That's an incorrect theory. Evolution does not allow for animals to evolve to another animal. So there was no ape that could have either become a chimpanzee or become a human being. That's not evolution. Evolution doesn't work like that. So let me explain to this idiot Herschel Walker and to, I guess, a lot of the people in the scientific community, what evolution is. Evolution just allows for physical and physiological changes within a living being in regards to their environment. In regards to their environment, your environment will allow certain physical and physiological changes within you, based on, let's say, the temperature, the oxygen levels, the gravity, whatever it may be, whatever changes that your body may make is going to be related to the environment. That's what evolution is. That's all evolution is. You know what I'm saying? It's not, something you can use to try to explain everything that's unexplainable. In the same way, that's how science uses evolution, almost in the same way that, religion uses God to explain everything. And basically you end up with a bunch of misinformation, a bunch of lies, and a bunch of shit that makes no sense. That's why we have no fucking idea where we come from. We have no idea how we got here and where we really come from. And that's the truth of the matter. We have no fucking idea. If you want to believe that bullshit and religion that, the earth was created 7,000 years ago, I'm not even going to waste my time talking to you. That's why I consider myself one of the smartest men in the world, because I'm already smarter than you sheeple. All you people who believe the earth was created 7,000 years ago, I'm smarter than every one of y'all. But at the same time, if you want to believe, we share a common ancestor with the ape, I'm smarter than all of y'all too. You know what I'm saying? This is the stupidity we got to deal with. Now, I don't know how we got here either, to be honest. I don't have any answers. but I know what's not the answer, and the stuff we've been told is just a bunch of hogwash. There are no real answers, and that's the problem. You know, religion is not going to explain how we got here. Science, based on evolution, is not going to explain how we got here. We need some new theories. Maybe there's a combination, or, I don't know. I have no idea how we got here. I'm going to tell you something. One way I use to figure things out is I look at a lot of common things, and I find similarities and commonalities, and I draw conclusions from that. But I want to tell y'all something. If you look at all living things on land, almost, now there are some exceptions, I know, but almost every single thing has a body. It has 4 limbs, eyes, nose, ears, and a mouth. Every single living thing. No matter what it is, either it's going to have 4 legs, 4 arms, a set of arms and a set of legs, 2 wings and 2 legs. Everything is pretty much built off the same platform. So whether you believe in creation, if you believe that everything was created, all of these different, to include the insects and everything else, then there must have been a blueprint that everything was built off of. If you believe in evolution, then evidently everything had to evolve from something very similar very early in the evolutionary process. So in both of those, it just seemed, both of them seem like they're just not the right answer. And to be honest, I'm starting to wonder if the answer may be beyond our current perception. And obviously nobody wasn't keeping records. Humans have probably been around, or something similar to humans, for millions of years, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 million years. And unfortunately, we don't have any records going back that far. So we have no idea what the hell happened, and even prior to that, we just don't know. And, I'm gonna say this, one thing we don't do when we talk about apes and humans, we just leave the monkeys out of it. But the apes and the monkeys are more similar than apes and humans. So you have to factor the monkeys in as well. How do they factor into this? I'm starting to really believe that monkeys, apes, and humans all evolved around the same time. That's what I'm starting to think. I don't believe any one of us evolved from the other. We all have similarities, but we're not the same. In the same way, if you think about the big cats, lions, tigers, leopards, they all have similarities. Jaguars, they have similarities, but they're not the same cat. And it's, if you look at reptiles, you got a lot of snakes, lizards, turtles that all have the same type of heads, but they're not the same animals. So, and it could just be the same, there seemed to be some type of rapid evolution at some point, some rapid evolution that seemed to affect most of the life on the planet. I mean, look at how many different types of fish there are. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of diversity in the living things that kind of lead me to believe that it's way too much for things to have been created. But now which leads me to my last point I'm going to make, is that even if you believe in creation, for some strange reason, people seem to think if they believe in creation, they can't believe in evolution, when creation and evolution go hand in hand. I'm not saying I believe in creation, but I'm not taking creation off the table totally. What I will take off the table is our religion's explanation of creation. I don't believe in that shit, but I'm not going to say that we couldn't have been created, you know what I'm saying, in some form or fashion, even if by accident, So, the whole thing of, if you believe in creation, you can't believe in evolution, when it's pretty obvious that if we were created with the ability to evolve. Evolution is, all you gotta do is look around the world. It has to exist. You know what I'm saying? You can't deny evolution. You can't deny it. It's there. Now, what I deny with evolution, like I said, is science trying to use it to explain everything. And you can't do that. Evolution is what it is. Like say if you got a bear, and the bear might have white hair, brown hair, black hair, purple hair, pink hair. It might have long fur, short fur, big claws, short claws. The bear might be real big. The bear might be real fat. The bear might be real skinny. Like, these are all changes that can happen within that bear. But the bear is still a bear. No matter how it may change and evolve and adapt to its environment, it's still a bear. And that's what I'm saying. A bear can't become a dog, or it can't become a tiger, or it can't become a weasel. You know what I'm saying? A bear is and it's the same thing with every other living thing. Animals can't evolve to become other animals. That's not evolution. And just back to Herschel Walker, man, that shit he said was just so fucking dumb. Yo, I can't believe this dude is not even caught up on the current theories. Even though the theories are wrong, he don't even know that, because he didn't even know about the common ancestors. So why even open up your fucking mouth about evolution if you don't know what the hell you're talking about? He don't have no idea what the fuck he's talking about. So there's no point to talk about evolution. If you believe in creation, just stick with creation. You don't need to talk about evolution, because you sound like a fucking numbskull, an idiot. I can't, but man, that should make me mad. There's somebody who's running for a seat in the Senate don't even fucking know the concepts of evolution. How can you not know that? What kind of fucking education does he have? Yo, I'm just so tired of stupid people. Like I said, I take evolution seriously. That's like the basis of everything that man. Yo, I could get so deep with this shit, but I'm not, because honestly, Herschel Walker evidently is not worth me wasting that time on. He's just a fucking idiot. I mean, goddamn, just say we evolved from apes and that's why evolution is not real. I mean, it just don't get no dumber than that. It don't get no dumber than that. Man, I'm sorry, yo. I'm sorry. I'm emotional because I'm fucking pissed about. I can't believe somebody would say, and it could have been anybody that said that. It ain't nothing personal against Herschel Walker. Man, I would have roasted anybody who would have said something like that, especially if you're trying to be in a public eye. You want to be in the Senate or the House or anything where you got to be elected, and you saying shit like that? Come on, man, that's just too much. Anyway, y'all, man, I'm gonna end it, man. I'm just done. I'm done. Please like the video. Please subscribe to the channel. Please share this shit. Hopefully, I don't even want to be somebody who supports the Democrats, but if the Democrats can use this to fry his fucking ass, I hope they do. You know what I'm saying? What a numbskull. Anyway, please leave your thoughts and comments. I'm curious to see who agrees with Herschel Walker. I want somebody to say they agree with Herschel Walker and post that shit on my channel. Post it on the video. I want you to. I'm gonna be respectful. I'm not gonna be disrespectful or rude, but I'm gonna give you something to think about. I promise you that. But anyway, y'all, thank you for watching the video. For those of you that did, I love y'all. Everybody stay safe, stay strong, stay healthy. Peace.